Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RSLS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see, and sets up an interesting setup going forward. Whether or not anything comes from it, that remains to be seen. But just a little overall context here, and I'm not trying to rub salt in the wound or anything like that. However, this thing was an total pump and dump, gap and trap, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, to think that the price literally gapped all the way up here, opened, actually ran a little bit in the upwards direction. Some poor souls bought right there. And then from there, it was just, down, down, down the rest of the day. However, the down, down, down is what leads into the interesting point here. And that is during the afternoon, the prices actually started to show a little bit of signs of strength now going upwards. And if you have traded for a long time, this probably means a little bit more to those of you, then you know that, stocks that get beat down in a hurry, that have really nasty days like this, can produce some very nice bounces. Now, don't get me wrong, and I really wish I could say trading was this easy, just because this thing has gotten absolutely hammered and now all of a sudden is starting to show some signs of strength. Does that mean that this is for sure the bottom and that this thing is for sure going over $1.50, by Wednesday? Like I said, I wish trading was that easy. Now, would it be shocking to see some sort of bounce? Would it be shocking to see some sort of upwards price movement? No, absolutely not. That would not be shocking or surprising in the least. However, myself nor anyone else can sit here and say that, for sure some sort of bounce is going to happen. But at least it's logical right now. Case in point, when the price was just falling and falling and falling and falling, at no point did it say, I wonder if the price is going to bounce. Why would you think that? What all the price was doing was falling, falling, falling. At least right now, the price has not only, like I said, leveled out, but started to work its way upwards. It becomes a logical and a rational thought to have. So we'll see if the price can actually build anything from it. In the event it does start to bounce, the key level of resistance to keep an eye on is going to be that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average, right now valued at $1.26. So keep an eye on that, like I said, but priority number one is just maintaining some gains here and, trying to get some sort of continuation. But I mean, if this thing, flushes down through, the 90-cent area, well, then obviously this was just a false bottom and that, the bears are right back in full control. But yeah, very interesting setup going forward. The week is young, still 4 days left. So let's see how this one plays out. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.